Welcome to the general introduction to our software interface. Before we get started, I would like to let you know about personal touch projects. The last section of our some tutorials, we will have some short of video that work with you to customize your interface so that you are not only able to understand the interface but masters as well. So let's start the video. The first item we will be looking at is the user menu. Here you can see on the map. User menu is most basic function, the user setting, which we'll cover in the separate tutorials. And then there is ability to log out of this platform. After that, there are some of the icons we are going to explore one by one. This is full screen option. After this full screen option, there is select map option. In our software, there are 10 types of map. According to your comfortability, you can simply select any of this. Like OSM map, Bing map, street map, grayscale map, light 10 map, outdoor map, and Google. In Google, there are 4 types of map. According to your comfortability, you can select any of this. Google road map, Google satellite map, hybrid map, and terrain map. After that, there is replay option. To know the replay history of any of the vehicle, use it. We will cover in the separate tutorial as well. After that, there is select time option. To know the situation of vehicle 5 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, 1 hour ago, 6 hours ago, 1 day ago, just simply use it. Once you click on this, let's suppose I am taking 1 hour ago. Here you can see all the changes will appear on the map with updation. There is a line draw after the vehicle. It will show you information regarding this particular vehicle 1 hour ago. After the select time, there is plus and minus icon. Plus basically represent for zoom in and minus basically represent for zoom out. To explore more about setting, just simply click on this, and here you can see change the setting. Then there is traffic, then there is label. Once you click on this, you will be able to see all the changes will appear on the map. Label basically put the label on the vehicle with its vehicle number. Here you can see it will appear on the map with all the vehicles with its vehicle number. After that, once you uncheck the cluster option, you can see on the map, there is all the registered vehicle will appear on the map and it become mesh to detect any of the vehicle. For the better understanding, always put cluster option on check. After that, there is POI. This is point of interest. Once you click on this, all the registered POI will appear on the map with its specific icon along with details. Here you can see on the map. To know more information about POI, just put the cursor on it and you will be able to see all the detail about this particular POI will appear on the screen. After that, there are geofencing option. Once you check this geofencing option, all the registered geofence will appear on the map. Here you can see. To know more information about particular geofence, put the cursor on it and you will be able to see on your screen it will be showing additional information regarding this particular geofencing. There is auto refresh option. Once you click on this, it will automatically refresh the page after every 5 or 10 seconds. At the top of these icons here, you will be able to see a magnifying glass. This is a map search. It can be used to search for a specific vehicle with its vehicle number. Let's suppose I wanted to search JH. Here you can see the result on your screen. It will take you to the exact location of this particular vehicle. Here you can see the exact location of this particular vehicle, where the vehicle is located right now. Here you can see it will show you additional details about this particular vehicle like vehicle number, type of the vehicle, status of the vehicle, ignitions of the vehicle, today distance of this particular vehicle, set speed of this particular vehicle, that is 52.65 km per hour, driver name, if there is any of the driver assigned with particular vehicle will appear here. Then there is address of this particular vehicle, let long information regarding this particular vehicle, Google navigation, altitude and maximum speed. After that, there is vehicle details. To add vehicle details, just simply click on this and here you can see modifying vehicle details. According to your comfortability, you can add details about this particular vehicle, like this is the vehicle type is car, vehicle number here. To add more detail about this particular vehicle, click on attributes, and here you can see field and value. According to your convenience, you can simply fill this. After that, there is logs. Logs basically information what the vehicle is giving to the satellite and we are receiving from the satellite, and according what is happening to the server from your account's perspective. Every 10 seconds, it will automatically give you information regarding particular vehicle status. After that, there is replay history. According to your comfortability, you can simply know the replay history about this particular vehicle. Put some basic information, time from, time to, and then click on show button. Now we are going to discuss about the left portion. Here you can see, just simply click on this, and here you can see vehicles, history, place and events. In vehicle part, all the registered vehicle will appear on this list along with vehicle number, status, speed, and then there is show history, show path, follow new window, straight view, edit details. After that, there is history portion. To know about the history detail, just simply put the information and you will be able to see history of particular vehicle. Then there is place. In place, there are geofencing. All the registered geofencing, 35 geofencing will appear on this list, and all the registered POI, point of interest, will appear on this list with its title. And then there is view button. If you wanted to see your mate POI will appear on the map, just simply check, and here you can see your mate POI will appear on the map along with its information like Mumbai airport and etc. Same goes with geofence. After that, there is events. Events basically give you the additional information about particular vehicle, like the status of vehicle, time, date, and vehicle number. In vehicle portion, here you can see all the registered vehicle will appear on this list, or if you wanted to know detail about vehicle, just simply put the cursor on it and you will be able to see it will give you additional information like driven kilometers, address of the particular vehicle, speed of the particular vehicle, fuel supply on the vehicle, device type, and the vehicle type will appear on the screen. To know the exact location of vehicle, put the cursor on it and it will take you to the exact location of this particular vehicle you can see on the map. Thanking you for completing our interface video. I hope by now you will feel a little bit more at ease when you are operating through our platform. Thanking you for watching this video.